Hello, happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed rest of this day, the weekend, and the rest of your life. I hope it's blessed. I wanted to take this time because tomorrow is a little bit of a milestone for me and for us. It's number 75 of the Backyard Improv. In the background, I'm listening to number 72. That's Jeff Bordas on trumpet. You got Paul Brannon on saxophone and guitar, Simon Russell on keys, Chris Ruiz on drums, and Farida Nelson on bass. Oh, what a great show that was. All of them this season, all of them this whole series, all 5 seasons have just been incredible. And if you've been to them in person or you've seen the videos, you know what I'm talking about. It's just magic. 70, 75 of the top Bay Area musicians take part in this, and it is just a beautiful thing, so organic in its structure and nature. And so thank you to all these incredible musicians. I mean, the level of musicianship you have, coupled with your creativity, just absolutely blows my mind. So I'm humbled that you are part of it and that you come and you take your time to help grow this wonderful, wonderful scene. So thank you to the incredibly talented musicians. I mean, for them to be able to roll up and receive a phone call from me or a text or a email or whatever, and where I'm just like, hey, are you available on this date? And they, if they're not gigging or on tour or something like that, then more times than not, they're like, yes, and I don't tell them who they're playing with. Half the time they're meeting somebody or more than one person for the very first time. And they roll up, and then poor musicians, they have to listen to me describe something, whatever kind of mood I'm in, create a song title, describe a vibe, and away they go. And they do it so effortlessly, so brilliantly. So I'm just in awe of them all the time. I wish I was a musician. I wish I had those talents that they have. But I don't. But the next best thing is I get to watch them in person. So thank you to the musicians that are part of it. Thank you to the generous house hosts, the people that allow me to come in and invade their space for a few hours on any given Saturday. You guys are so generous, and thank you so much. Every show, all season long, has been totally filled. The backyards, whether they've been big or small, have just been to capacity, and it's just an incredible thing. So thank you. And to the audience that comes, oh man, you guys are the best. Virtually almost all shows, everybody's totally engaged. See, it's a very friendly environment. People will talk before and afterwards. They socialize. Everybody becomes friends. You come one time, you're a friend. It's like being in Cheers or something like that, But during the shows, everybody's all in, and it must be a treat, I would imagine, for the musicians, as opposed to it being a party scene. We're there to watch the music and enjoy it together. We're all experiencing this for the first time and the only time, right? As opposed to a band you've seen a million times, and they're incredible, they're awesome, no knock on them. But you know what song, you've heard them play that song 1,000 times, and so it's all good. So it's a little bit more like, hey, let's party. Well, here we have a good time. Certainly, there's no question about that. You can tell before, after, even during, but we're all in and watching this, and we're critically listening, and so thank you to the guests that come. And what's funny about that is our milestone show, number 75 tomorrow, like I said, is in a brand new spot in Walnut Creek. We have a kind of, I won't say a record number, but we have a lot of our regulars. And what means a regular? Somebody's come to either every show or most of them, that kind of a thing, that are not coming. They're either traveling or other obligations or whatever it is. But what's cool is it's being made up for by, we have a large number of newbies, people that are coming for the very first time. So that's kind of neat. That's through a variety of means. They reached out to me via Instagram, which I'm doing a better job of being engaged with, and checking messages there. And they used to go to the club and they've heard about this, or now a friend told them about it and they want to know how they can be part of it. So thank you to all of them. It's going to be fun to see all you guys. And we got some, what's always cool too, is when musicians, if they're not gigging, they want to come and hang out. So tomorrow we have Evan Thomas on guitar. He's not playing, but he's just going to come and chill. At least he said he's going to try and come. We have the incredible drummer who I talked to just a little while ago, Wally Schnally. He's going to be in the audience hanging out. Then we have Kid Funk on bass. He's going to be here chilling. And we have the great Tony Providence on drums coming in. He's bringing his friend who used to be the bass player for Montrose and Eddie Money. And I get to meet him for the first time. So I'm excited to meet the new people. And thank you to the regulars that are coming. If for some reason you're not coming, you can't come, you don't want to come, whatever the deal is, tune into alerttheglobe.com. They're incredible. I can't speak highly enough about this company. Ron Garrett, the CEO, has been doing this for almost 20 years. It's, 17 years plus or so that he's all in on bringing live music to people in their homes. They've got these really incredible high-end expensive cameras that take the highest quality. They broadcast the highest quality where you can for free watch at home. It's unbelievable. They have cameras all around the world, different parts of the states on the East Coast and Southern California, you name it, in San Francisco, but they're all over. So whether it's in Holland, in Denmark, Germany, France, wherever, you name it. And so like the people that'll be watching, at least our show, the Backyard Improv, is in the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people are watching at any given time. So thank you to all those with Alert the Globe. They're incredible. And you should go on there just to check them out. I watch music on there all the time, and they have big names on their advisory board. You have people from the Rolling Stones, Macy Gray, and all kinds of other incredible musicians are part of their advisory board. The bands that they feature and focus on are, way cool, and they can be in venues big and small, and it just depends, So check them out, and you can check out the full broadcast of the Backyard Improv number 75 on alerttheglobe.com if you're not coming. So shout out to Ron Garrett, my man there, CEO of Alert the Globe, as well as everybody else, Chris McGrew, Chris Gamper, and all the other ones of Alert the Globe. So love you guys. Gonna have an incredible show tomorrow. Come early. It will be crowded, no doubt, and we're gonna have a blast. Thanks for supporting. Much love. You are the best. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Well, wait a minute. It's only